Good morning, or much more likely by the time this video is released, good afternoon. Let's talk about race cars. We have just finished Texas Motor Speedway, well, we did last week, and so we've got some results for the fortune cookies. I got to attend the race, and I forgot my camera, but I did take like one video of just kind of the first start, so we'll show that at the very end of the video. But let's talk about how the fortune cookies did. Not great, 166 points. However, we do have our current best streak of the whole year. We did have Kyle Larson on the team, so that is 3 races in a row that the fortune cookies have had the winner on the team. Ryan Blaney did pretty good, 3rd ranked, finished 6th. Everybody else had a horrible, no good, very bad time in Texas. Anthony Alfredo, crash. Joey Logano, engine blew up. Bubba Wallace, crash. Ryan Newman, crash. So, 166 points in the very big league is good enough for 264th, and in the smaller league, that would have been good enough for 43rd. My personal team did much better than I thought, because at the end of stage 2, I panicked because of Chase Elliott's tire issue things, and I tried to sub him in and put him in the garage. And then it turns out Joey Logano's engine blew, and I thought that was going to be the end of my team. But thankfully, the internet and the data and mobile Wi-Fi and all that blah 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 around Texas Motor Speedway is horrible, and so that change never actually happened. And so I ended up getting to keep Chase Elliott. So I ended up finishing 2nd in the league, 253 points, thanks to slow internet and it canceling my terrible decisions. We had Kyle Larson who won, we had Blaney, we had Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, and thankfully Joey Logano is there in the garage, because if I had my way, he would have been on the team and it would not have worked out. Alright, so let's set our team for Kansas. Last intermediate track on the schedule. Your life will be prosperous. Okay, pretty solid team. I like it. I like where we're going. And I like our leadoff guy. It's number 8, Tyler Reddick. Looking for a brief time like he could challenge potentially for at least 2nd at Texas. Nobody was touching Kyle Larson, but still, Tyler Reddick did pretty darn good. Next pick, once again, and he's always our 2nd pick for some reason, it's Ryan Blaney in the 12. Next pick is actually a natural 24, but we have used up all of our William Byrons, I believe. Yep, we're out of William Byron, so that's going to come down into Bubba Wallace. Although, we got to do our cycle thing, so stand by. Next one, 32, which is nobody. Next one, 42. So we're going to put the Melon Man in, Ross Chastain. And then, once again, 2 12s. Another 12. So, okay, well, I guess we'll cycle back to that 24. That becomes Bubba Wallace. The 32 is going to drop down into, it would come down into Bubba Wallace again, but we're using Bubba Wallace, so that's going to be Joey Logano. That's an interesting pick. He's going to be in kind of a Hail Mary situation. And then that second 12, we'll do what we did last time and just drop down one more number and go with Denny Hamlin. So, accidentally, we've actually got a pretty strong team. Except one that's kind of desperate, so maybe they'll actually end up like crashing because they're so desperate. Oh well. Alright, so here is your team for Kansas. We got Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Ross Chastain, Joey Logano, Bubba Wallace, and Denny Hamlin. And we'll take a look at my personal team. I'm pretty much out of a lot of guys. I've got 1 use left, and I'm saving them. I'm holding on to people, so I'm trying to make sure I don't run out of anybody this week. So I've got Brad Keselowski, William Byron, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, and Joey Logano. So that's going to do it for this week's edition. I'll go ahead and throw up the video I shot at Texas Motor Speedway, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.